Hey you guys, right with me today we'll be talking about the ancient Egyptians. Have you ever heard about the ancient Egyptians? And when we're talking about them in total now, we'll just be talking about the king of the ancient Egyptians. Who are the king of ancient Egyptians? And most of you will have heard about Pharaoh. Who is Pharaoh? As we heard in every of other religious book, including the Bible, the Quran, and every books you might have read, they talked about Pharaoh during Moses' time, and we all know what they did to the Israelites then. But we won't be talking about that today. I just want you to know who these pharaohs are. This title pharaoh started in the first dynasty in 3150 BEC, and it ended in 30 BEC when the annexation of the Egyptian king from the Roman Empire, like they came to take over the ancient Egyptian territory. According to history, up here right with me is King Nama, the first pharaoh that has ever lived. And up here with me is Netanembo, the last pharaoh that has ever lived. She's a lady though, which is to say the ancient Egyptians have they gave their women so many rights. You can be the queen, the king. We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking about that in my next video. But why not today? We're talking about the pharaohs. In every monarchical state, one of the duty of the king is to be intermediary between the deity and the people, which is also done by the pharaohs then in the ancient Egyptians. They collect tax, and every duty of the king is what they do. And most people call them king, and most people refer to them as something that is more than the title of a king. Yeah, before I move on, I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on every of my social media pages. Thank you guys. According to the researchers, they said there have been 170 pharaohs that have ever lived. But according to the Bible here, it only talked about 5 pharaohs. Which one of them is the Ramses II that happened to be in the time of Moses? The researcher even came and said it is not Ramses II that lived in the time of Moses, and it was Seti I, and which was another pharaoh entirely. The pharaohs are so much respected by the ancient Egyptians because they maintain law and order in the community. Yeah guys, we'll be stopping here today on Pharaoh, and we'll be talking about the ancient Egyptians in my next video. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on every of my social media pages so that you can get updated when I drop a new video. Thank you.
What you want to see in the next video will shock you. Stay tuned.